Well, now,
Hey, buddy.
you have had a busy couple weeks.
I have had the busiest couple weeks I have had in my career,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. So this episode is, we could do this a couple different ways. So in your case, the company you work for, the mortgage company you work for, was sold. You go to,
Shockingly,
shockingly.
shockingly.
Yeah. And so I thought what we'd talk about here is either A, my company got sold, because it happens a lot, or and I'm moving companies.
Right?
Make sure you do this.
XYZ, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do this. So I thought that we would talk about. So whether it's your choice as you're listening to this, whether it's your choice as a loan officer or branch manager, or frankly, it was somebody else's choice. I
Somebody
think
else
the
is doing
action items are the same. It's just one you have more time to prep for when it's your choice versus the other is like, holy cow.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and so this would also be I'm going from banker to broker. I'm going from broker to banker. My company was sold, so all this stuff. So all right,
Yeah.
so you woke up one morning, you get an email, and we're kind of condensing
Yeah,
this.
you got to guide me through this because it's my plates are still spinning.
No, oh, I hear you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. Yeah, and those are watching this on YouTube. I can see it in your face, man. It's like,
Dude, I've been working on my phone. You can track your activities.
yeah,
Over the last 10 days, I've averaged 11 and a half hours of on the phone.
holy, that doesn't count in
That
between
don't
calls.
count off the phone.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean like on your screen time, not screen time. When
yeah.
it breaks down the detail, I'm talking about talking.
And that's a big deal for you because I know you like I lead a very balanced life.
Yeah, when I get home, I'm home. I'm all about my wife. I
No,
like
I
my
get
wife.
it.
I
I
like I
get
want
it.
to hang out with her. I miss her right this second. I miss her.
And your boys, hanging out
And
with
my
your boys,
boys, yeah.
or your
Those
kids
guys
with
just
you.
need those guys need to do more chores.
Yeah, just saying.
Just
All
saying.
right. So you check your email, and again, we're just kind of paraphrasing this because it was all done in a very super cool way. But you log into work and you check an email, you get a phone call. Hey, Jimmy, I sold the company. All right. And again, done in your case, done very respectfully, and everybody had the heads up, and like it was good. But it was definitely a surprise.
Definitely surprising. Those rumors get out in advance no matter what.
Yeah,
But I've had rumors about XYZ's companies selling that never were real,
yeah,
and once in a while they're real.
yeah. And this one was so.
Because
All
yeah,
right.
so
So, couple things in your case. So you have a big team, like a big team. Right? Y'all
mhm.
do some serious volume,
350
hundreds.
to 400 million a month a year,
Yeah. So hundreds of millions, right?
hundreds of millions. Mhm.
Uh, to date. What percentage of your processors and loan partners moved with, like, did not tap out?
Yeah. My most that gets me emotional, the question, because I I really feel a responsibility to take care of people wherever that comes from. My dad, I don't know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Um, but 100% of my people came,
No
like
kidding. You didn't lose anybody.
every single loan officer, every single processor, every single loan partner,
But wait, every loan officer, every processor, every loan partner
everybody,
changed your license over.
everybody.
All right. Well, I'm going to say that's a first. Like I've never heard. I mean, I've heard, hey, I got, one assistant and one processor, and they moved with me, of course. But in your
Yeah.
case, where you're talking about this is a large team. Interesting. So what did you do? So I just got notification my company's sold,
Mhm.
and now I need to call my processor so
Yeah.
she doesn't jump ship. And now I got two problems.
Yeah.
Uh, how do you calm them down? Like, hey, this is going to be okay. Like, what did you call them individually? Did you do a group
Yeah.
call? Like, what
Yeah.
that look like?
So great question. I don't think a group call is the right thing on that. And I did that after. So what I did first is called every single person that works for me.
Okay.
And I told them, hey, I'm calling every single person individually to tell them. So we got to go quickly. And then we're at 1 o'clock, we're doing a group thing too. So they all heard it from me and got to talk to me about it. And they got to be reassured by me. and I got to control the narrative versus them wondering, but I did it all personal first. And I think
Yeah.
that was the most important ingredient.
Mhm.
One-on-one with honor, with respect, and with a vision. You know, I've learned it somewhere. I don't know who to give credit to, but I really people say I want to be a better leader, and a leader is in order. Number one is vision,
Mhm.
above and beyond all other things. Number two is culture. You're responsible for the culture of your group. You're responsible for if you're responsible for the culture. And last is stay in business, profit, make money. But it's in that order. Don't ever mess up the order, right? So I called everybody individually and shared the new vision.
Mhm.
And then I did a group call by group, and I did one 3 times a week for 2 weeks in a row. That was the plan I came up with, and it so far it's working.
So, how about like, did it change the loans in process? Like the loans that's closing
Oh,
in 3 days? Like
dude,
what happened with that?
special challenge with selling versus leaving. You know what I mean? Like selling, you're in a company that's sold.
Yeah.
That's a different challenge than if I left and went to a new company
Okay.
because there's a limited amount of time. Like all of a sudden, you can't lock loans here anymore. All of a sudden,
Mm.
right? And then you're learning a new system to lock loans in, but you can't lock loans in the new system until your license transfers. Well, some states license take a
Oh,
while.
jeez.
And some states, I have, for example, in California, I have a BRE license, Department of Real Estate. Well, that doesn't work at other companies. I have to reestablish my existing NMLS. Well, that takes time. So then I can't lock a loan here and I can't lock a loan there. And you got
Mm.
to make sure wherever you go has a plan for that. It is possible to navigate that. It's also possible to create a mess.
Mhm.
And so licensing is a big thing to think about and have a plan for, and not like a plan like, oh yeah, yeah, we take care of that. Not like that kind of plan.
Yeah.
Like a license by license plan is what I did.
So what do you do? Like, do I got to borrow once a lock and I go, my tendency would be to say, the darn company sold and, it's not my fault. I didn't, I
Don't do
can't.
that.
Right. Don't do that.
Oh my goodness, don't do that.
No, I get that. But
Holy
that's
cow.
my natural. Hey, it's not I didn't sell the company.
And
She
some of my
did,
loan
or he
officers, yeah, I'm
did.
like, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. To throw the company under the bus. Don't do
Well,
that.
it's like, hey man, like I come from a really bad family. You want to be around me?
Mhm.
Dude, don't do that, bro. Like, you don't have to put somebody or something down to lift yourself up. But
Yeah.
it seems like the easiest way, and it's always the wrong way, right? So it's yeah. Um, yeah.
So how do you tell the borrower I can't lock you?
Well, what I'm suggesting is you pre-plan a way where that won't happen to you.
Mm,
I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's right.
yeah.
I don't think that's like don't the first thing I did was tell my people. The second thing I did was worry about licensing and locks. The third thing I did was worry about starting a new file. Like I told my people, do learn one thing. I gave them a priority list of loan officers. Learn how to start a new file and learn how to pull credit. And don't try to learn anything else and don't go to any other trainings. I said, because when you go to the other trainings, you're going to get overwhelmed, and overwhelmed people do nothing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
for
start new
sure.
files, you can pull credit, and you can lock loans. Heck, that's all I want you doing anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's somebody else to do everything else. So yeah, so like if I was in a situation where I couldn't lock, gosh, I just wouldn't put myself in that situation, buddy. But if I was, man, I don't know if I'd take the loan.
Hmm.
Man, I think I might give it to someone at the new company, and maybe they can square me up when I get back.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. What about, I mean, there's so many things going through my head here.
Yeah,
It's
fire away
like,
because I had to deal with all of them.
so let's say it's my choice. Let's say I'm the company got sold and I choose not to move forward or something happened. I'm looking to move anyway or
Mhm.
whatever. Give me like, hey, if you're getting ready to change companies or your company got sold, whether it's your call or their call or whatever, what's a handful of things you want to make sure? Like I'm thinking, like, do I call my database? Do I call my realtors and
Oh
announce the
yeah, yeah.
change?
So the first thing to do is for me as a branch manager is to call the people, right? The second thing is to call my top of my 40 realtor list individually. And because you have an opportunity for a short period of time to deploy honor on them by letting them know first. As soon as it's public, you've lost that opportunity. Someone else controlled the narrative, and now
Yeah.
you're saying, "Well, I was, sorry, I didn't tell you yet." Well, so like I that first day I must have made 200 outbound calls. It was more than that.
So I had a different approach, and I'm not saying my way was right. I just had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
I had a different approach on this, and I don't know. I'm sure there's a right way. I don't know how we would actually identify what it is, but in my case, I changed companies. This was like uh, it's been a while, 13 years ago, maybe something like that. I was getting ready to make an announcement, and I think it might have been Diane said, "Well, Carl, like we have one of our favorite real estate agents, Lisa Haberline, right? I was her
Mhm.
favorite realtor. She said, "Hey, if Lisa was to move from Remax to Caldwell Banker, do you really care?"
Not at all.
Not at all. And I thought, all right. And if she was to change from one to the other, I don't care
But
because I'm
Carl,
not doing business.
I gotta make outbound calls every day to my realtors. So that's the way I thought about it.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I hear you. I
But
don't know.
I'll tell you how I did it.
Tell me.
Hey, I want I wanted to call you and give you some news so that you know. Summit Funding sold, and it was a very good thing. It was the right time. Todd had a stellar 30-year run, and he sold to the right company.
Yeah,
And the two reasons are they have twice as many products and they're super advanced on their technology.
yeah.
And I'm going to be able to deploy that to help our databases. And their retention is 60% of the database. The best I've ever heard of is 34. And so it's going to help both of us get more business from our past clients. That's what I'm most excited about.
So it's kind of a thing where you're talking about like, hey, this change has been made, and it was already
Better.
great. It's going to be even better.
Yeah, even better.
Yeah.
That's that. So here's what not to do.
Okay.
Thank God we sold. I was about to leave anyways. These rates are so much better.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that because number one, rates better depends on the month and the quarter and the year and the
Yeah. Yeah.
company and
And
you
frankly,
know,
maybe our margins a little better, a little skinnier this month, and next month they're not as
who
skinny.
knows?
Like,
You
who
can't
knows?
sell. Don't sell rate, right?
Yeah, I made a promise. I've written a check I can't cash.
Right. And it's not. Yeah, it's not yours to write.
Yeah.
In any case, don't ever sell rates. It'll backfire on you. But more product
Yeah.
and better technology for
Hmm.
database retention
Hmm.
means our clients are going to come back to us more often, and I'm gonna be able to follow up and refer back better.
Would you? All right. So you make an announcement to the realtors by making phone.
Casual call,
I get it.
like
I get it. No,
super
like, hey,
casual. Hey,
did
I
you
just
hear
want
the
to give you a heads
news?
up. Not just like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up in
No
case you
big
hear
deal.
about it. In case you
Yeah.
hear about it, not a big deal. And they always say the same thing, Carl. And you know
Yeah.
what they say. Oh, I don't care. I refer you, not the company. Every
Exactly.
single one of them says it. So it's not a
Mhm.
big deal. But I just want to honor. It's like I said, I want to give them honor.
Mhm. Hey,
That's all.
one thing I've learned is see if you agree with this, because I got something else here. I'm going to let me write myself a couple notes here. I always like to own my phone number.
100%.
Yeah, my phone number belongs to me. So the number on my card, the number I give out, the number on my email, my super signature line, the number on my YouTube page, my TikTok page, my Facebook page,
It just makes sense.
my number.
It
Yeah.
just makes
Yeah,
sense.
you want to own your phone number. The email's a little bit trickier.
Email is
Yeah.
trickier.
Yeah, cause the compliance for the company says, hey, we want to see what emails are going out. So you're not, I promise you can get a 4% rate. That's not compliant. And so they want to check. And I get that. I understand that. It's a lot trickier. I know some mortgage companies require, hey, if you're using email, this has to be it. for compliance issue, and that's a real thing. So it's a little tricky.
That's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but the phone number, own your phone number, like own your phone number. So all right,
Yeah,
do
it's funny
you?
you say that because they used to teach don't give out your cell phone or don't
Well,
like
wait. I teach that same thing,
well,
but my
I
phone
guess
number
I
that I publish is
yeah, that's what
might
I'm
be
saying.
forwarded to my email, might be forwarded to my office, but I
Right.
own a phone number that's not my cell phone. That's and I'm using air quotes here, the office phone number that's
Yeah,
forwarded
because
to
you can forward it to wherever I want.
whenever I
That's what I
want.
was trying to explain,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
people took that as, oh, just use the company phone number. And
Yeah, no,
it doesn't have to mean that. That's where I was going.
no, I would never. I tell the loan officers in my branch, which is large, I have to. I can't look them in the face
Yeah, you don't have to
and
hide it.
no, I don't. No,
All
of
right, don't
course.
hide it. Like
Own
also,
your own.
you want to know? I know there's one way to not get caught. You want to know this is like I don't share this very often. There's only one way to not get caught. You ready?
Tell me.
Don't do it.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the only way, bro.
Yeah, if you don't want to get caught robbing banks, don't rob banks.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey there. Hey, if you're loving the tips so far, be sure to hit that subscribe button right down there and then tap the little bell so that you never miss out on more free cool tips coming your way. Also, I would love to hear from you. Drop a comment beneath there. Let me know what you think or tell me what you'd like to hear next. Hey, did you call your past database? Do I call my past database to make announcements to them?
Announcement snail mail letter, announcement email letter, and then I do a force voicemail.
Okay. So you do
All three.
interesting. Interesting.
But we tie it into a client appreciation party.
Okay.
So we're having uh uh Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
So we are doing it earlier than Cinco de Mayo, I think. But what I'm saying is I have an invite also.
Hmm. To something.
Invite also.
Okay. So do
Because
I
one of those things is a taking thing, so I gotta have a giving thing.
so so what about the people? So when they come, I make the announcement.
Hmm?
Do I do I make the announcement on the email or
Uh-huh.
on okay.
Invitation.
Hey, I changed
Oh,
companies
by the way.
and oh by the way.
Invitation. Oh, by the way.
Okay, okay.
It's
What
not
if
the
I
peach. Not the
what if somebody's an
peachy.
introvert like me and they don't want to do a client appreciation party? Would you just send an email out with something or
I
like
mean,
how would I?
could that introvert do a matinee movie on Saturday and not have to talk?
No.
Okay. Then I would still do it and I would have something to give, man. I just think there's got to be something to give. Like,
I get it. Could I give away if it's compliant? Could I give away? Hey, and as part of my our congratulations or part of our wonderful announcement, I'm giving away a $250 gift certificate to Home Depot. Just reply back.
I mean,
Some
any call to action.
okay.
If you'll do it, then do it. Like if you did, like I'm just thinking about what you just said. If you did, hey, we're doing a raffle to celebrate 30 years at Summit. So we're doing a raffle for my past clients. First place, second place, third place. All you got
Yep.
to do to enter the raffle is respond to this email and have it be opting into the new email address.
I like that. Okay,
And it's really, but give away something.
I get it. So make
If
an
you're gonna do
announcement.
that, if you're gonna do that, don't give away two movie tickets. Give away an iPad,
I get it.
I watch, and I don't
Something
know
of
what.
substance.
Like
Yeah,
give,
something of
like
substance. I
spend
get
a little
it.
bit of money on that.
Don't make it cheesy. Yeah,
Don't make it cheap. Make it something people like earbuds.
yeah,
People go crazy when I buy them earbuds. They're not that
yeah.
expensive.
Which, by the way, I need new pairs. So
I'll get you some.
if you, no,
I have some. I have some with MMA on it,
I'm you have AirPods with MMA?
dude.
Hey, all right. All right. So if you're listening to this podcast today, here's what you're going to do is you're going to leave us a review like on whatever platform you're listening to this on. Probably most people it's iTunes, Slacker, iHeart. We have an iHeart radio station. So wherever you're listening to this today, leave a review. Obviously, we're looking for 5-star reviews, right? But whatever the review, just an honest one. Leave an honest review and then take a picture of that review and and email it to support at themarketinganimals.com, support at themarketinganimals.com, and we'll pick three winners and we'll send you a new pair of AirPods and we'll make it so like uh like which ones do you want? Do you want the noise canceling? Do you want the regular ones?
Wow.
Do you want a non-Apple one? In case you're a Droid listener. And so this is gonna be like Burger King, have it your way. So leave us a review and take a picture and we'll pick three winners and we'll announce the winners and we'll randomly we do our drawings very straight up. We'll in fact maybe we'll do a video and I'll pull out the three winners or you'll pull out the three winners or we'll do it together or something like that. So again, leave a review, whatever platform you're listening to this on, and then take a picture of it and email it to support at themarketinganimals.com, support at themarketinganimals.com, and we'll give away a pair of AirPods. So something like that for the past client.
That was speed of implementation, my brother.
Yeah, yeah, that's how that works. So
Like you
cool.
guys, that was such a big thing. Like if you guys can implement anybody who's listening and you're in our business and you implement ideas like this fast, like Carl just did, because that's the first time you heard me say this.
Yeah.
Uh, that's the difference between people who get on a vertical kind of acceleration deal and get stuck thinking about it, which I gotta tell you, I get stuck thinking.
Well, it's what it is like just make offers. Just make offers.
Just make offers, yeah.
Just make offers. Yeah, just make offers. I mean, the least that what's the worst that'll happen? Like, I mean, let's be honest. You do something nice to people, dude. We put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. Well, maybe not tears. We put a lot of
Oh,
blood
there's
and
some
sweat
tears.
and some tears. Say, Carl, you did your company just didn't get sold. You don't have tears, so I hear you. By the way,
My red eyes are from the allergies in Sacramento, just in case. I
yeah.
wasn't crying this morning, not yet.
So by the way, I have to tell you that I've watched the selling of the company. And I have to say, man, it was done with class. Like I've seen it sometimes get kind of wonky,
Yeah,
and I thought it was done with class. I've been seeing other loan officers, other leaders, kind of doing a celebration type of, which is what we're talking about here. Is make it so it's uh, a celebration opportunity, not a
yeah,
holy cow, look what happened to me
yeah.
kind
Victim.
of thing. Yeah,
Uh,
and hey, how about let's do just another like 3 minutes on it's my choice to move.
okay.
Uh, any things I should like? I'm moving in 30 days. What should I do to
Yeah.
prepare?
First thing I got for you is go out with a bang and in with a boom.
Tell me.
Do not stop doing loans. Do not stop originating. Do not stop selling. Do not stop making offers. Do not stop taking loan applications. Don't. Do whatever's best for the client in the moment, not what's best for you, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll pay dividends down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're going to lose out on part of a commission because you to really serve the client, you got to put it at the company you're currently at, even though you know you're leaving. Do that
Mm-hmm.
and let the realtor know why you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been better for me to wait a little bit and close this thing late and move it, but I didn't want to ruin your reputation. So
Mm-hmm.
I left it there and I got a commitment. I'm going to be all over it there as well. Like do
Mm-hmm.
whatever's go out with a bang and in with a boom, meaning
Mm-hmm.
selling, offering, and doing loans. Don't
Mm-hmm.
pause. Don't take it as an opportunity to like sit back, um, which I see so many people do. And I get the decision in the moment. I do. But I've
Mm-hmm.
been coaching loan officers for 25 years, Carl, and I've coached many through this last question. And I'm positive about the advice is like you'll generate so much respect from both companies
Mm-hmm.
and your personal brand in our industry and with your lending the referral community.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of loans down the road, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do what's right for
The
the
thing I
client.
would do, I'd put a real big asterisk by is and by the way, we're not giving advice here. We're just telling you what we would do.
Yes, thank you.
So run everything through your compliance, and we're not attorneys, and we didn't stay at the Holiday Inn Express last night either. But for me, in saying that, for me, I always keep a backup in my database. I keep three copies.
Yeah, that was the second thing.
Yeah, I keep a copy on my computer. I keep a copy on Diane's computer, and I keep a copy on a thumb drive that's
in
stored
my
on
safe.
site. Hmm.
Yep, in a
Yeah,
fireproof safe.
yeah, because
Like
it's the database is worth millions of dollars. Treat it
a,
like it
lo
is.
a loan a month for every 100 people in it.
It's a solid number.
So if you have 500 people in it, that's 60 loans a year.
Yeah,
If you got 60 loans a year in your database and you make 4 grand a loan, that's 200 grand.
that's a quarter of $1 million.
That's a $250,000.
Treat it like it is.
Treat it like it is,
Yeah.
100%. Like
Hmm.
don't count on them sending it to you. Like you can't leave in anger
No.
and you
Hey,
can't leave for
hey, you know what?
frustration.
Stay there for just a second. Even if they're throwing rocks at you,
That's right.
like don't do it.
Like those all those cliches that grandma says, they're
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Like they're true. Turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek needs to be with thought because I'm not saying be a doormat.
No, I get it, but like I'm always cautious. Like, what's the old? You don't want to kick somebody's butt because you might have to be kissing that butt a
There's
year from
lots of
now.
reasons, right?
Yeah.
Right? Do you think they look better telling everybody how bad you are when you left? Do you think that
Yeah.
makes them look better?
No.
No. So then if you do the same thing, do you think that makes you look better? No.
You know, I saw one not too long ago where the loan officer left and then the branch manager was mad and they're throwing rocks at each other on social media.
Oh my gosh, are you
And
serious?
I thought, so I wouldn't have even known anything happened
Except for
because
that.
except for that, because somebody taught me something, I don't know, about 10 years ago. They went through something and taught me a very valuable lesson. If you want to put out a fire, starve it of oxygen.
Oh,
So if somebody's throwing rocks at you, give it no attention, don't reply, don't comment, just starve it of oxygen and it'll go out. And yeah. Yeah, don't throw rocks back like ever.
silence is the most powerful thing.
Yeah, it looks so childish, so schoolyard-ish. Yeah, don't do that. And it's just uncool. So just yeah, don't if somebody puts the gloves on, don't put on the gloves, just leave the ring. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Out and press on. So database announcements. Ooh, I got one for you. So when you was going through this, you and I are very, very dear friends. My
Hmm.
suspicion is I was one of the first calls that you made
The
saying, "Hey,
very
Carl,
first.
hey man, I just want you to know this is getting ready to happen. I might need I might need a voice of sanity here in
Yeah.
the next couple of
Second,
weeks."
you were second to my wife.
Yeah, I get it, and I appreciate that, and I honor that. Uh, I tell you what, the call I didn't get,
Uh-oh.
the call that I didn't get is, "Hey, Carl, I'm going through a hard time here, dude. I might need some money.
Oh,
I might need some money, right?" Uh, because you have reserves.
because I was in a program that taught me how to save money. That's why.
Yeah. Hmm.
I
I
looked
remember
at
when COVID hit, as soon as it shut down, the first thing I did is I walked over to my office and I looked at all those faces that count on me and I count on them, right? I looked at all those faces counting on me for a paycheck because they're worthy of it. They're worthy of
Yep,
a paycheck. And I said, hey guys, I don't know what's happening, but I tell you what's not going to happen. What's not going to happen is nobody's getting laid off, nobody's getting fired, everybody's going to get paid just like always, nobody's getting a cut. So I've got reserves that I can pay everybody for full. We could not do one new customer, one new loan, one new whatever for 6 months, and we're good. I don't want that to happen.
yeah, let's work our ass off and make that not happen
That's right.
together. I'm
But
gonna need more from you,
that's
but
right. But I've got reserves, and called then I can make rational decisions. Right? You can make rational decisions on the move
mhm,
because it's going to be better. But because I can't afford it, I can't afford for it to be better. I got to go do something else. And so you
yeah,
make much better judgments, when your thumb's not in a vice.
100%.
Yeah. So you're a great saver, man. You've taught me a lot in that aspect too. So, all right, man. I think we got enough here. You think?
I think so. I can tell you that I'm forever forward, and I think that
Mm.
that's the thing that gets people through things like this is forever forward. You start looking back about things that you wish happened different. It's okay to reflect and learn from that stuff, but in terms of your persona, it's forever forward, man.
Yeah. And I was going to say It's okay if I want to come home and tell my wife, tell the lovely Ms. White, you know what those sons of guns did? But that's probably still not okay because that's inserting that crap in my head. And
You're
I'm probably
telling
better
it,
not to
yeah.
even do that.
Like if you want to, like I told my people, if you want to call and vent, call and vent. I'll tell you what it did. I'll leave you, well, we can finish with this. It taught me something that I need to keep working on. And it reinforced to me how important it is to be a good listener
Mm,
and not jump to solution when people are giving me a problem.
hmm
And one of my biggest, my repetitive flaws is I anticipate and solve too soon. I anticipate and I solve too soon. And because of the emotional aspects of moving, it helped me to not anticipate or solve and just listen.
hmm
And it is valuable.
hmm
Like when people are going through something, going buying a house is going through something. A
hmm
shaky escrow, the realtor is going through something. They may need that check. But
hmm
when people are going through something, really just listening and affirming,
hmm hmm
a lot of value, man.
hmm
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, so leave a review, take a picture of it, support at themarketinganimals.com, support at themarketinganimals.com, and just an honest review, right? We're not going to pick whoever gave us the highest review wins. Doesn't work that way. We're going to put the names in a hat, and we'll pull it out on a video and put that on YouTube or something or two. So support at themarketinganimals.com, and we'll have three winners of the iPod. So we cool?
We are cool.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Jimmy.
Yeah. Appreciate you too, buddy. Thanks.